owners. FSG to the day I die. FSG to the day I die. McAllister, rebuild complete.
Any substitution?
Yeah.
I'll make that substitution. I just need to make the substitution. The sub say any hoes. Stay any hoes. Once. Now step this way. Step this way. Now step this way. Step this way. Stay any hoes. Stay any hoes. Any hoes. Step this way.
Like to feel like this. Here he goes in 2 days. Bro, I'm feeling different right now. The money's long. Hey, someone give me the money sleeve. Spurs are just letting it rain. You know, one of them ones. We're making it rain right now.
Yes, people. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to TyrellgunnerTV. We're here. We're live. Episode 7 of Red Talk, man. Man like Jordan, we got him in the building, man. You get you guys. Big up to you guys. I see you guys coming through. Big up to man. But listen, yeah, episode 7 of Red Talk, man. Big up to everyone that was on Jordan's Christmas show yesterday, man. Big up, man, because that was a good one yesterday. And again, yeah, big up, man. I just want to shout out Jordan again for reaching, 2.4K, right? In the channel. Yeah, bro. So yeah, we got to shout out my brother Jordan every time for that. But big up to everyone that's here, man. Episode 7 of Red Talk. And yeah, man, we're gonna get into it, man. Like I said, Premier League weekend. Obviously, it's Boxing Day, and for the first time, we haven't had no games on the Boxing Day, which is random. Well, obviously, later on today, we got Man United, Newcastle. But yeah, man. Like I said, Arsenal, we got Brighton at home tomorrow, and obviously you got Liverpool, Wolves this weekend. Ain't easy, man. But what are you saying, Jordan? Man, you good, my bro? How are you?
Yeah, man. I'm good, man. I'm really good, indeed.
Yeah,
Absolutely taking a Christmas break of football and returning back, and it just excited me, man. Indeed, looking forward to 2026 in a couple of days. Should I put it as next week, Thursday? We're in 2026. Indeed, it's counting down already as of in due time, indeed, man. But yeah, I'm happy, man, to be here once again for episode 7 of Red Talk, man. It's amazing, and let's keep it going, man.
Yeah, let's keep it going, man. Let's keep it going. But yeah, I know I'm in different surroundings because I'm out right now. I'm at one of my friend's house, so I had to borrow his room to stream. But like I said, guys, we're always gonna do Red Talk, man. Just come out. We're never gonna stop. But yeah, man. But yeah, let's get into it, man. And yeah, obviously, we'll start off with Arsenal. You know, we got Brighton over the weekend. But yeah, Brighton tomorrow. Obviously now, Arteta did his press conference today and he spoke about Nketiah, Havertz, and all that. He did mention today's press conference, by the way, guys, that Havertz, you know, is actually apparently, I think, around a couple of days now to returning, so it shouldn't be long. Nketiah, he picked up a knock in our last game against Everton, so there's not a lot on him. But yeah, going into this game tomorrow, Jordan, like, I'm gonna be honest, yeah. I'm actually really confident. Like, we spoke about this already on the channel yesterday on your Christmas show, of course, and I gave my thoughts on the Arsenal there, and I said I think we're gonna win 2-0. Like, I don't expect us to walk over Brighton. That's what I'm gonna say, guys. I just don't expect it to be a walk in the park of a game. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Arsenal tomorrow, yeah, we need to just. I'm expecting. I need to see a different style of play tomorrow because what I'm seeing on the pitch right now is not sustainable. Because we're trying to go for a league title, right? Yeah, like this is I've said it at the start of the season. The way how Liverpool were moving and City a few months ago, I said, yeah, this season is Arsenal's best chance to win the league. I feel like because look how bad everyone dropped off, and now, yeah, obviously we've let City back in it, and now City are right on our tails. Yeah, they've got Nottingham Forest tomorrow at 12:30, so we need to hope and really, really hope that Forest gets something out of that game. But tomorrow, yeah, I need to see some open play goals. I need us to score tomorrow from open play. We haven't scored an open play goal in the last 3 games, Jordan. Can you imagine? No open play goals, by the way, in the last 3 games. It's criminal, bro. It's criminal. And when I'm seeing Arsenal fans online say we can go win the quad, we can go win the treble, we can go do a double, like, calm down, bro. Because the way how we're playing, I can't be excited about how we're playing. I can't sit here and say, oh, Arsenal going to do this, Arsenal going to do that. How? Look at the way how we're playing, guys. Like, what are we doing here? But it's criminal, man. But tomorrow, like, my prediction is a 2-0 win. I said it, and to be fair, I've seen a lot of Arsenal fans actually confident as well, and a lot of Arsenal fans do think Brighton will score. I actually think we keep a clean sheet tomorrow because I've seen Brighton a lot this season, and to be fair, they tend to create a few chances. But I look at the way how they play right this season. I haven't really been impressed with Brighton. Like I mentioned it on my preview the other day, and I just don't. I'm not really excited. Like Brighton don't really excite me this season. Like, and Brighton have been an up and down team. Remember, over the last few seasons, you know, they were in the Europa League under De Zerbi and that. But yeah, this season, Brighton, it's just been like an off season for me. Brighton have been like that up and down side this season, man. So I haven't really looked at Brighton and thought, yeah, they're going to be that team, you know, to just do something against Arsenal tomorrow. I don't look at Brighton and feel like they're going to be like on us tomorrow. So that's how I feel about it. But yeah, like for me, generally tomorrow, like I just feel like Arsenal, we're going to get the job done tomorrow. I think we'll win. You know, if Brighton do come to the Emirates with a plan, you know, try and, you know, want to frustrate us, you know, trying to, you know, sit back and defend for the whole 90, then we've got to try and find a way to get going. Now, I'm looking at individual players in this game tomorrow, right? Gyökeres. Now, there's been a lot of talk on Gyökeres recently. Obviously, you've seen it, Jordan. A lot of Arsenal fans criticising him in that. And I've said my take on it. I'm still giving him a bit more time, but like I said, there's only a bit of time I could do. If he does start tomorrow, man, I need to see a bit more up front. And if he does get a goal tomorrow, that'll be fantastic because he scored in our last league game against Everton last weekend. But tomorrow, yeah, like I need to see chances again. Gyökeres getting chances in front of goal, and I need to see my striker scoring tomorrow, man. I would love it if he can bag a goal tomorrow. But yeah, in terms of the team that could play tomorrow, like obviously, I think Saliba, he's going to play. David Raya, Lewis Skelly. Now, I was actually very impressed with Lewis Skelly's last game. Like he had a very good game the other night in the Carabao Cup. Yeah, he had a fantastic game. So there could be somewhere Lewis Skelly plays tomorrow, but I doubt it. I think Calafiori's going to play, or unless he moves Calafiori to centre back alongside Saliba, he could do that. Mikel Arteta. I don't know what he's going to do, but yeah. Big up to Ethan in the chat. We tell him, my guy. Big up, man. Love for being here, my bro. Big up. Good to see you in the chat. Come on, man. Big up Ethan, man. Every single time. But yeah, there is a chance for Lewis Skelly to play tomorrow, but it depends how Mikel Arteta is going to do it, because I feel like, you know, there could be a chance of Calafiori getting moved to centre back because of his last performance. And that performance they had against Palace, that was an incredible performance. I'm not going to lie. Like, he was brilliant at centre back. So there could be something in consideration there. But I just have a feeling Lewis Skelly won't play. But if he does start tomorrow, I wouldn't be annoyed about it. But the player that I want to speak about as well, before we move on to other stuff about this game tomorrow, Ep7, yeah. I'm going to say this right now, yeah. Arteta, my friend, he has to be involved in the game tomorrow now. I'm sorry, because there's liberties now. We have not seen this game, and we have not seen this guy involved in an Arsenal game in how long? When is this guy going to get minutes now? Like, I'm sorry, like I'm going to keep calling it out. I'm going to keep saying it. Ep7 needs to be playing. Like, you can't make him sign a new contract and just barely play him all season. Yeah. Last season, right? I'm going to keep bringing this up. Last season, when Saka was injured, who was brilliant on that right side for you? Yeah. Who gave you the goals, the GA last season? Yeah. He bagged against. He scored in the Champions. He had a run of Champions League games where he bagged against PSV and that. There was a few other games where he bagged. So I'm not trying to sit here and say this, that. But there has to be something, yeah, resolved for Ethan tomorrow. Like that's what I think of it, bro. So for me, yeah, I need Ethan to play tomorrow. I generally need Ethan to play tomorrow, because if he's not even, he comes off the bench and gets minutes, Jordan, I'm actually worried, because I've been speaking about this on my channel recently over the last few days, and it's that I feel like, yeah, Ethan, yeah, he could go out on loan. You know, I feel like if this carries on, we could maybe see him leave the club on loan in January. I don't want that. Personally, I don't want that, because we all know how good he is. We've seen his talent over the last 2-3 seasons now. But there's just something about Mikel Arteta. I don't know what it is. Like, obviously yesterday, me, Josh, Melina, and Luca, when we were speaking on your Christmas show and that, I do have a feeling maybe something has happened behind the scenes. I don't know. But if there is something behind the scenes, then I would love to know what it is. But I just don't see Ethan as a player to just cause disruption in this squad. I feel like whatever's happening with Ethan, yeah, I just feel like the manager, just for some reason, I don't know what he just doesn't. I just feel like the manager doesn't believe in Ethan, which I think is disrespectful. I'm wrong. He's played him in a lot of the Carabao Cup games this season. He started against Brighton in the cup. He started against this team in the cup, bro, and like it's criminal, bro. But and again, chat, like I just don't know where the stuff comes from. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, guys, like I just feel like Jordan's gone. I didn't realize Jordan's gone, but yeah, like so if he doesn't start, yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do because right now, I'll just wait for Jordan to come back. So like for me, there has to be something involved with Ethan Yeri tomorrow. There has to be something, regarding Ethan, wherever that is. Yeah, okay, no, I thought Jordan was backstage, guys. We'll wait for him to come back, but yeah, like I said, I think his internet car, but I think he's good. But yeah, but Ethan has to be involved tomorrow, guys. And if he's not involved tomorrow, I don't know what we're gonna do because what is the thing? What is the chance of Ethan Yeri getting involved in this team? There's nothing there. There's no this. There's no that. The manager, I don't know what he has. I just don't know. Like, what is it? There has to be something for Ethan Yeri to be involved in tomorrow, guys. There has to be something there. So for me, you have to play him. But on the bright side of things, they're going into this Brighton game. Like I said, I am quite confident because, like I said, I don't look at Brighton and I don't think they're that attacking wide this season. Let me add Jordan back in. He's back. I don't look at Brighton and I think they're that. Oh, yeah, there he is. But yeah, like I said, guys, before Jordan came back in, I don't look at Brighton. I feel like they're that team to be feared about this season. Like Brighton have been up and down this season. I do think tomorrow, yeah, I do see Arsenal dominating the ball a lot. I'm going to be honest. I don't really see Brighton creating a lot of clear-cut chances unless Arsenal we suffer from our mistakes and we give it to them. But I feel like tomorrow, yeah, this could be the game where I feel like Arsenal could try give fans in believing again because obviously I do want to win the league. Of course, everyone wants their team to win the league. But right now, the way we're playing, guys, I've got to be honest. I'm not confident about winning the league. I haven't said it once this season that we're going to win the league, but a lot of, obviously, all these top gooners out there, all these Arsenal fans saying we're going to win the league, we're going to do this. I can't believe it until I see better football. And under this manager, I keep saying it, guys, it's just not good enough right now. But for me, I think we're going to win tomorrow. Like I said, Brighton, this game, listen, we didn't beat them last season. I get that. But I feel like this Brighton team, I feel like this season, man, like, surely we can get something over these, man. But yeah, but Jordan, what's your thoughts on Arsenal, man? Like, what are you saying about tomorrow? Do you think that, Arsenal, do you think we're going to win tomorrow? Like, what's your thoughts? What's your take on Arsenal, my bro? Like, what do you have to say about this, man?
My take, man. Yeah, you guys are getting the Brighton. This game is gonna be interesting at all. It Trossard fit to face his former club, so this is gonna be interesting though. Because Trossard used to play for them, so this is gonna be interesting though. Because yes, as I was saying, man, you guys was talking about it on my stream last night. I was listening to you guys yesterday while I was having my Christmas dinner. In the meantime, and I was just listening to the guys about the game and other stuff. Indeed, but yeah, the game for you guys tomorrow is gonna be interesting. Though Brighton is a good opponent. We played them already. We beaten them. It was very very close game between us and them. But yeah, and this have to be a must-win game. This is the final game of the calendar year of the 2025. We are approaching 2026 next year, and it's looking forward to see if Arsenal can keep this run up going into next week for the New Year's to begin. Because New Year's is Thursday, indeed. Yeah. So absolutely,
yeah, I know,
this have to be a must-win game for you guys. Is how will Victor Garrett and Trossard. That's the thing. Well, let's see what happens. Both of us will be playing on the same time, but we should talk about my team. But yeah, I think that you guys have to be Brighton, and Trossard is the one you guys need to start in this one.
Yeah, man, like you said it there, like I agree 100%. Like Trossard, yeah, like it's a good thing you brought him up because I forgot to bring him up as well because I think again as well. And we have to remember Ben White as well. Ben White, ex Brighton player as well. Gyökeres a few seasons ago, remember, years ago, a few seasons ago, Gyökeres played for Brighton. So there's a few players that we're looking, but yeah, Trossard is the main one. I feel like he's going to start tomorrow. It's going to be interesting. I big up to KG in the chat, by the way. Good to see you in here, my brother. Big up to you, man. We telling me to say to you, man. Big up to you. I'm in Manchester right now. Oh, you're in Manchester. Oh, big up, man. Big up, man. Say no more, KG. Enjoy it. Like I said, you're on your break, man. Enjoy it, man. But yeah, like I said, big up KG every time. Make sure you guys subscribe to KG's channel as well, man. Go show this guy some love. But yeah, Trossard, he's the player I'm looking at because to be fair, when he was at Brighton a few seasons ago, he was the one that Brighton fans would look at as like the threat in these games. Like we have to remember, like even when he was at Brighton, he used to score a lot against you guys as well. I remember that goal at Anfield. Big up KG again. I'm going to Man United versus Newcastle. Oh, big up, bro. Enjoy the game, my guy. Enjoy it. Big up, KG, man. Hopefully you enjoy the game, my guy. Big up. But yeah, like Trossard used to be the player that Brighton fans look to. Like when they played the big teams and that, we used to think he was gonna go there and score the goals. But yeah, but I do look at this game, and I do think that Arsenal, like right now, we're in a position where I don't look at our squad and be like, it's that threatening for teams to be feared of. You know what I'm saying? But I just can't believe right now, Jordan, bro. Like I've got to be honest. Like for me, I just want to see some nice football tomorrow, man. As long as we get some nice football tomorrow and we score some goals, cool. I might be able to go back after the game and see my match traction and look back at it and say, you know what, Arsenal actually played good football today. That's what I want to say about my team. I want to give praise about my team, but right now, like I said, guys, I just want to see better football, man. And it's not enjoying too much the way we're playing right now, because right now we can't even score open play goals. Our last against Everton last week, we scored from a pen. We went on to win 1-0. The Wolves game the week before that, 2 own goals. They actually all the goals came from them. They scored their goal, and then our goals were 2 own goals. So we're meant to do on that. Like it's jarring, bro. So, but let me know what you're saying, bro. Go on, what you saying, Jordan, man? Let me know.
Yeah, man, I absolutely agree, man. Look, for me, man, this Arsenal team, yeah, Victor Gerac used to play for Brighton. I remember him as well. Very, very good player. Indeed. Yeah, indeed, it looking good, as I said, man. Trossard scoring a hat trick against us. Well, that was way back, man. I
Yeah,
think
bro.
I think we have in that season we have lots of Sadio Mane, Bobby Firmino, Salah, Gini Wijnaldum, James Milner. I think we have also Thiago Alcantara in that squad as well. So that 3 all draw, that was a 6-goal thriller. So yeah, he loved to score against big team. As I said, man, loved to score against us with Brighton. But now he's at Arsenal. Ben White, we know him very well as well. Indeed. Look, man, it's gonna be a good game, but let's see what Trossard will do come tomorrow against Brighton, So let's see what formation the guys will go with come tomorrow with Ben White and Trossard as well.
Yeah, man. Yeah, hopefully, my bro. Hopefully. But yeah, hopefully we win. What's your score prediction, by the way, for the game?
I'm going for a 2-0 win Arsenal to end
Same, bro.
2025 to
Yeah.
2026. So yeah, let's roll on that one indeed. So yes, indeed. Final game of the 25 calendar year for you guys. Fantastic to close off the year.
Yeah, man. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, like Jordan said, man. Yeah, I'm going for a 2-0 win as well, guys. Man, like I feel like tomorrow we are gonna win. Like I said, Brighton for me, I haven't really been impressed of how they've been this season. Like, I do like Ursula, the manager. Last season, his first season, I actually thought he looked alright. But yeah, right now, I don't look at Brighton right now. As I said, I feel like they're that team to be threatened about. So for me, I think we're gonna win tomorrow. So yeah, but yeah, let's move on, guys, man. Let's talk about Liverpool now. Jordan stuff. Let's talk about Liverpool, man. They host Wolves tomorrow as well. 3 o'clock kickoff as well. They're kicking off at the same time as us as well. So I'll try and have a bit of back and forth in that game. But remember, guys, I will be live doing a watch along tomorrow. So make sure you guys are there. You're doing a watch along on your channel for the Liverpool game, right? As well, Jordan, isn't it? Yeah. So make sure you guys subscribe to Jordan's channel. Make sure you guys go check out his watch along as well, man. But yeah, Liverpool, you man host Wolves tomorrow. Yeah, Jordan, take it away, man. What are you saying? How are you feeling going into this game against Wolves? What's your thoughts on everything, man? What are you saying?
And this game coming up tomorrow against Wolves. Yeah. For me, well, I keep Dom is out for this one because of the cards I can get, but he will be back for the Leeds game before when we play Leeds United. But yeah, I am very, very confident to really end 2025 a win at home against Wolves. Win. What we have to do, we have to go up against Wolves, win the game comfortable, take the 3 points, And yeah, man, too, and also have a great time, man. And I also look forward to New Year's, man. I'm confident, man. Going up against Wolves, it's a great team, no doubt. They are indeed. But for me, we have to beat Wolves. We really have to win, and this is the time for us to really step up. We got we got a break off now for the player them to really think on their Christmas holidays to really refresh their mind. Yeah, and then we'll have to be back once again come this weekend now. But yeah, I'm confident on getting the win at home and all. But we have to make sure that we keep Wang Yi Chan quiet and all. We're not have to worry about Matheus Cunha anymore. We don't have to worry about Pedro Neto anymore. The only player that we need to worry about in that squad is Wang Yi Chan. He is the talentful South Korean international. Look, we have to watch him out as well. But I think that we have to beat Wolves tomorrow at Anfield. I want to see Waterloo Endo starts no matter what. Well, yeah. So yeah, I really want to see us get a win at home to end the year on high.
Mm. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you, right, bro. Like for me, yeah, the, like obviously how your form's been in that this season, how your form's been in that this season. I don't look at Liverpool and feel like you guys are gonna do like drop points in this game to Wolves. Like I just don't. I don't feel like you guys are gonna do that at all. Like for me, yeah, it's like you. This is. I feel like this is gonna be a walk in the park for you guys. I'm not gonna lie. We've seen how bad Wolves are this season and that, and they are just so bad. Like they're just honestly just bad. Like I've tried because like basically one of my good mates, Jordan Wright, is a massive Wolves fan. Yeah, he is a massive Wolves fan, and I honestly said to him, yeah, and I'll speak to some of my other boys about this. Yeah, and we've talked about it a lot, and this could actually be a season where like I'm not even trolling. No, like listen, Wolves, no banter team, yeah, but we have to be serious about your club. If this carries on, they could actually go a whole season without winning, you know, because they are actually so bad. Like I said already, I look at their team. The only threat in there, I've said, is Strat Larson. I think if he's not scoring, then who else is scoring? Yes, you know they got they gave Man United a game, even though they was 4-1. They actually looked decent in that game, but it was not enough for me. It was not enough. I thought in that game like Wolves didn't show enough heart and desire to fight in the second half. They came out and then look what happened. Mason Bruno Fernandes getting 2 goals, Mason Mount bagged. And I told you I give up, man. I look at Wolves and I say like, bro, they're not all that. So for me, yeah, it's like I just don't know what to think anymore, bro. But for you guys, yeah, um, I think I said to you, I said you guys are gonna win 3-0. I did say to you this week on Monday on your channel, I think you guys are gonna win 3-0. I think FTK gets a hat trick tomorrow. I'm gonna say it right now. I think you guys are a hat trick. I feel like this is the game that he looks at and thinks, yeah, I can get a hat trick in this game. I feel like this is there, and he's put my stamp. Now listen, and obviously we all know the sad news about Alexander Isak and that man. Um, obviously has a broken leg, so it's not so you know it's not really a good sign for Liverpool right now. But I think Ekitike, obviously, no disrespect to Isak and that, but I think Ekitike will be looking at this and saying, yeah, cool, yeah. Now that my colleague Alexander Isak's out, it's time for me to make my stamp in the striker position. Let me get my goals. Let me show the Liverpool fans now I am the number 9 for you guys. So I feel like tomorrow he's gonna get a hat trick. I honestly believe. I feel like, and he's got back into goal scoring form. So I feel like tomorrow he'll get a hat trick. I honestly believe. I feel like if he's on a madness tomorrow, he'd probably get more. But I wouldn't be surprised, even though I've gone with a 3-0 win for you lot tomorrow. I think you guys are gonna battle. I feel like if you guys get an early goal, say if you guys are, I don't know, like 2-0 up in the first 10 minutes of the game, I feel like it could be a battering. But that's what I see it. But yeah, I do not see Wolves scoring. Like I said, I look at them, they're just not all that for me. Obviously they got obviously they had my man had a new manager coming in that, and it still hasn't changed. It still had Rob Edwards and that. New manager bounce, no manager bounce. We haven't seen nothing. Like again, I saw Wolves fans saying, now Rob Edwards, like he's a Wolves fan. Let's see if he's going to change the environment at the club. It's still been the same thing, guys. There hasn't been no change in their style of play. They're getting battered every week by teams. Arsenal, yes, listen, we in by the way, is that
Hmm. Yeah,
to go out with my family and that Arsenal. I couldn't believe it, you know. And the fact that, you know, our what do you call it, two of our goals were own goals in that from them, it was jarring. Like, it was jarring, bro. But honestly, bro, like, I think for you guys, I think you guys are gonna win tomorrow comfortably. But yeah, like you said, we saying Jordan not tomorrow. Like, do you have any like what player, by the way, do you agree with me that Ekitike could get a hat trick tomorrow, or like do you think Chiesa could start? You know, could Chiesa like, you know, get a chance on the team? Rio,
For me,
are we saying about Rio? You know, one of your own coming through as well because he hasn't been playing recently. But yeah, what are you saying, Jordan?
um, talking about Yoko Ekitike for me. Look, since
Mm-hmm.
this guy joined us from Eintracht Frankfurt, I never seen this guy ever scored a hat-trick in a Premier League football. So if this is going
Mm-hmm.
to be the time, this is the chance because New Year's is around the corner. So if this will happen, he needs to start tomorrow. And I want to see him score
Yeah,
a trick.
yeah, I agree. Yeah.
And when he scored a trick, I want to see the match ball in Hugo Ekitike's hand. I never seen him have a match ball in his hand for scoring a hat trick. And tomorrow is the chance for him to do it
Mm.
and make us win this, go into New Year's, and prepare for the
Mm.
Leeds game. So this is the chance for him to get his first Premier League hat trick and get the match ball. And this is the game for him to do it against Wolves. Yeah, man, absolutely. Hugo Ekitike to show us that he is the number 9 that we want, and him to
Mm.
score hat trick. Yeah, give us the brace and give us the hat trick as well on top of it. Yeah, give us 3 goals, brace and a hat trick. Complete it. We get your first match ball, and we get the win, and we move on into the 2026. Nothing happened, nothing wrong. Just give us the win,
Mm.
and you get your hat trick. No matter what. That's what you
Yeah,
join the
man.
club for. 4 goals and to
Mm.
score hat trick. So go score hat trick against Wolves, and we will be happy and proud of you delivering that. We are proud of you.
Yeah.
You quick. Just give us the hat trick
Mm.
that you need,
Mm.
and we will have a great New Year's. No matter what. Just do that.
Yeah, man. Yeah, guys, look, like Jordan just said there, man, like Ekitike, it's time for him to put his stamp on the ground, man, because tomorrow, listen, if he bags a hat trick, I feel like, yeah, he's definitely going to show the Liverpool fans. Yeah, I can't lie. This guy is probably the real deal now because, like I said, like the way how I've been talking, I've seen a lot of rival fans. To be fair, I'm shocked to be fair how a lot of rival fans praise Ekitike, and it's rightly so the praise because I've said yeah because like in the summer, obviously you guys wanted Isaac, and then obviously you guys got Ekitike, then you guys went for Isaac, and like for me, obviously it's been back and forward, back and forward. 1 minute it's Isaac starting, 1 minute it's Ekitike. I've actually said on my channel for me, Ekitike should be your starting striker every. I know what Isaac done last season for Newcastle. But again, remember in the summer he didn't have that preseason that, and he hasn't been that fit this season. I've looked at Ekatike. He had a preseason. He come in and he's hit the ground running. Even your first game against Bournemouth, the first game when you guys won 4-2. Remember he bagged in that game as well. And I was thinking when he bagged it, I'm thinking this guy could actually go on and do well. And then he had that run that he went on. Obviously he got injured and he just came back a few games ago. And look, he's now getting back into form again. And, you know, he's bad against Spurs, but yeah. I big up to Eros, man. We telling you, my guy. Big up to Eros in the chat. Good to see you in here, my bro. Big up to you, my
Love
guy.
it.
Good to see you.
Love you,
Come on,
us.
man. Big up Eros, man. Good to see you, man. Big up to the mods in here, man. Big up to KG as well. But yeah, like I said, so like for me, I've said that Ekitike should be your starting striker for me week in and week out because what I've seen from him, yeah, he gives like yes, Alexander. I still rate Alexander Isak. I actually don't think he's a scrub. I just feel like this season he just hasn't had. I don't think he had enough of a pre-season because remember he joined late and the whole scuffle with Newcastle. I think it's better now. But I feel like next season. I feel like in the summer and next year when we get back, because obviously we've got the World Cup coming after the World Cup, and then when players get their rest, and then when players go back to pre-season next year after the World Cup, and then I think you guys will actually see that Alexander Isak. I just feel like this season it's been a tough start for him, but yeah. But like we have to be honest though, even though he's had his chances, he's been all right, but you know it's not the best start to a Liverpool career he would have wanted. But I feel like next season, I think that's when you guys will see the real Alexander Isak. So yeah. But yeah. But yeah, before we like I said as well, I want to move on to the other stuff. Before we end the live, what you saying about the Man United game later, Jordan? Man United Newcastle. What you saying about that one? You think Man United got something tonight as well for that game? What you saying?
Hey, for me, anything can happen, man. Anything can happen. With Walter Min step up, Something have
Mm.
to happen on Boxing Day. Today's
Yup, yup,
Friday.
man.
Doubt. Yeah,
Yeah.
indeed. But anything can happen, man. What will Eddie Howe do? What will Ruben Amorim do as well? These are going to be a great battle, no doubt, between these two teams, no doubt. But for me, man, yeah, quality players. Newcastle United, Harvey Barnes, he's good,
Mhm.
indeed.
Yeah.
So I think that if Walter Mead steps up in this game, I think
Mm.
show is over for Ruben Amorim and his team. If Walter May scored a brace or a trick in this game today,
Mm.
man, it's done. It's done, completely done, and they will have a great time going into New Year. This is their last. They're ending the calendar year today against Man United and prepare for New Year's for the new upcoming games coming up in 2026, no doubt. So Eddie Howe needs to end 2025 with eye on Boxing Day, and him and his players can rest for the new year to begin next week. But yeah, I
Big
think
up
it will
Roman.
be Newcastle United win. Let's watch out for Walter Mead.
Mm.
It's gonna be a good one later on. But I think it's gonna be a good matchup between these two teams.
Yeah. Yeah. Like you said about Watermaid there, like he's another striker as well this season. I think he's hit the ground running because I saw how much Chuck got last season, right, where they got it from. And I actually never knew this guy was going to hit. Like, I'm shocked how Newcastle managed to bring this guy and he's hit the ground running. And I've been quite impressed with him. I feel like tonight in the game later on today, I feel like he's going to be the one. I think if he has a good game, he would step up. And I feel like, Man United, if they don't, like, listen, if they don't stop him, I feel like he could run right tonight, maybe get a goal or two, but we have to wait and see. But yeah, Man United Newcastle guys later on tonight. That's going to be a good one. But yeah, Jordan, what are you saying before we get and what are you saying before we wrap up? You got any content coming up? What are you doing tomorrow? Oh yeah, I know you got the watch on and that, but yeah, Jordan, tell the people where they can find you and that. Let them know.
Oh, it's coming up, guys. Well, then they big up everyone in the joints. Um, this is our final episode of Red Talk for no for just for this year, guys. Next
Yeah.
week, 26, we're back for episode 8, episode 9 and 10 next year.
Mhm.
So yes, indeed, and I'll be doing watch long tomorrow, guys, to end the end of the Premier League season, and looking forward to see what the boys will do and also episode 8 of Red Talk will be on Monday indeed, and we'll be back on the 2nd of January next year
Mhm.
for episode 9,
Yeah.
and then
Mhm.
on Monday we'll be back again for episode 10 of Red Talk.
Yeah.
So we're ending this one, guys, and then we'll be taking a little break, and then we'll be back on Friday for the
Yeah.
Red Talk. Indeed. So
Yeah,
yes,
man.
guys, indeed. Let's close out 2025 and
Mhm.
let's roll on 2026. I'm really happy to see everyone at my Christmas stream yesterday. Big up Miss Melina. Big shout out to her as well, and enough respect,
Yeah, come
legend,
on,
and
big up
as
Mel
well.
as well.
Mel.
God touch him.
Go
Yeah.
subscribe to Josh as well. Subscribe to Rory, man. Those guys were there, absolutely really enjoying it and giving the giving their say on their club's Arsenal for tomorrow's game against Brighton. I'm really proud, happy for what the guys are doing, man. Really enjoy it, man, a lot indeed. So yeah, man. If you guys didn't saw it, go over there, check it out, smash likes. I absolutely have 24 likes now. I just check it. So yeah, indeed, get it up to 30, guys. So indeed, so yeah, I'm on the road to 2.5K subscribers, and I'll see you guys
Mm.
in the next one. Well, I'll be back later on today, guys, with Josh. We're doing Morocco against Mali, Afghan. So that's later on today, and then the Premier League watch long, the last watch long of the calendar year, and then Monday we return for Red Talk, the final one of 2025, and then Friday, starting off it fresh once again. Continuing, guys, straight until the end of the Premier League season, and then after the
Yeah.
World Cup, we're starting from scratch from episode 1 next season.
Mhm.
So, for the new season, with me, guys. So, see you guys later on. Take care and enjoy your holidays. Indeed. Merry Christmas to everyone and Happy New Year's, man. So big up.
Yeah, man. But yeah, we got Eros, man. Listen, let me get the link up. Yeah, look, people, come on, subscribe to Jordan's channel, man. This guy, listen, what this guy does on this channel and that, please go show this guy some love. Like this show, like obviously I couldn't do it without him, man. Because listen, we came out of this show and we're enjoying it, man. So please go show this guy some love. Like I said, man, like he's on the road to 2.5k now. So please go show this guy some love. I will be back tomorrow around 11 a.m. for another Let's Talk Arsenal show. We're gonna do a match day stream. We're gonna speak about what's going to the Brighton game. Then yeah, I'll be live on the channel again for the watch along, and then yeah, that's it. But yeah, but big up everyone that's been here, man. E Ross, KG, Roman as well. Big up, yeah, salute to you, E Ross, man. But yeah, chat. Big up. It's been a good show, man. We're gonna wrap it up there. Yeah, Arsenal, man. Listen, we just better get our 3 points tomorrow against Brighton and Liverpool. I think they're gonna win tomorrow. I don't think that's anything to be worried about. But yeah, guys, yeah, big up to Jordan as well every single time for coming on the show, man. Really do appreciate it, my brother. You know, this Red Talk stuff, we've enjoyed it so far. It's going well. And you guys watch us and you guys support the community. So thank you very much. But yeah, we will see you guys on Monday on Jordan's channel for episode 8. And then, yeah, obviously we head into 2026, start fresh. Obviously, we're going to keep continuing this till the end of the season. And yeah, man, they're looking good. But big up to everyone. And yeah, love, we'll see you guys in the next one. Hit the like button, subscribe, people. Subscribe to Jordan's channel, True Corporate Reds there. And subscribe to TyrellgunnerTV. Remember, subscribe to the second channel as well, Only Gunners TV as well, guys. I keep telling you guys, man. So, yeah. And yeah, man, like I said, his channel as well is in the title. You'll see it. So you won't miss Jordan's channel anyway. So, yeah. Anyway, people, we're out. Love. Peace. In a bit. Love.